Entitled person sexually assaults my daughter. Finds out the hard way she's been taught to take care of herself. So this is my second story. Little background, I'm a Iraqi war vet and I believe in teaching the women and girls in my life to defend themselves with impunity. So at the very young age of 4, I have been teaching my child to defend herself. Story time. I'm at work one day and I get this call from my daughter's school. I go outside to answer the phone and the convo goes like this. Cast. Me. Terminator. P. Principal. P. Hello Terminator, I need you to come pick up baby Terminator. Me. Can I ask what this is about? P. Yes, your child has been in a fight and needs to leave the school premise. Me. What do you mean she's been in a fight? What happened? I mean she wouldn't just pick a fight. P. Well, from what we can tell, entitled person was running up behind her and grabbing her butt. She apparently warned him to stop, and when he wouldn't, knocked him out cold. Me. So I'm confused, what is happening to the boy then? P. Well, your daughter seems to be the aggressor and we need her to leave and she is gonna be suspended. Now my child at the time lived with my ex-wife and I had heard from teacher X that my kid was having an issue with this boy for a while now, and I knew my daughter had gone through many times telling on him to no resolve. I also knew that he had been told many times by teachers to stop and hadn't. Me. Wait, so nothing is gonna happen to the boy who has been sexually assaulting my daughter for X amount of time? P. Well, Mr. Terminator, she did strike him once and knocked him out. She needs to learn violence is not the answer. She needed to bring it up to the attention of a teacher. Me. Okay, so what I am hearing is your school is saying it's okay to sexually assault a girl and that the girl in question needs to just be a victim of assault over and over again or be punished. Is that about the gist of it? Now I hear silence as the principal mulls over what I have just said. I can tell they are trying to justify this weak tea nonsense. I compose myself. Me. So hey Race, what's gonna happen next? You can either punish both or punish none of them. Because I promise you the last thing you want is me in my dress A's and TV reporters showing up and blasting your whole school over this. Now I can understand that her punching this brat is unacceptable. But what I will not take, and neither will she, is him not being punished as well. Do I make myself clear? P. Silence. Me. Also, why are you calling me and not her mother? P. Well, Mr. Terminator, she told us to call you. Me. You listen to me and listen good. I swear to you and God I will not put up with this. I demand a meeting with you, her teacher, and this boy's family. If I can't make it, my ex-wife will. If this isn't resolved to my liking, I will bring a holy hell upon this whole stick house you've built. Do you understand me? P. Yes, sir. Me. Good. Call my ex, let her know the time and date. We will coordinate from there. I hang up and call my ex. She agrees with me, and I go back to work. About a work week later, there is a meeting, but unfortunately I have work, and my ex has to go in for me. From what I am told, this boy's family tries to play it off as boys will be boys, and tries to get my daughter expelled. There are times when I remember why I married my ex, and this is one of them. She proceeds to tell them that the last thing any of them want is me to get more involved than I already have, and that if I have to, I will bring it all burning down. Every brick. Outcome was both were suspended for 4 days, and the boy moved to a different class. And I never got a call like that again. Moral of the story, my kid's a badass and got a cake for sticking up for herself, and a lot of love on both ends of me and my ex. Edit. Sorry for not being clear. She was 7.5 at the time of the incident. Edit 2. For those who don't believe me, that's fine. I have nothing to prove or answer for on Reddit of all places. Believe me or not. Call me names or don't. I didn't write this for upvotes, gold, or silver. I wanted to brag about my kid doing what I thought was the right thing. I witnessed entitled mother getting destroyed. I saw this today and I can't stop laughing. I was traveling in my city metro. It wasn't that much crowded at that time, but all the seats were occupied. Still, you could freely stand without being humped by a stranger. There was this kid sitting in the reserved seats, the ones for people with handicaps, pregnant women, and old people, definitely not for moms of 2-year-olds. He was probably 14 or 15, ick. He is the hero of the story here. Then at one stop, our entitled mother comes in. She has this cute little child who was trying to keep up with his mom's pace. Entitled mother instantly sees our hero sitting at the reserved seat and just stares at him. I guess this was her way to make people automatically give away their seats or something. The kid didn't move though. This probably irked entitled mother a lot, I guess, cause she moved towards the kid with heavy steps. She comes near him, stop, and again does the stare. The kid doesn't budge. Then she starts screaming. If she didn't have the whole compartment's attention earlier, she had it now. She starts berating the kid for sitting in a reserved seat and not giving it for someone more deserving, like a mother like herself with a young kid. What her logic was. The seats aren't reserved for them anyways. She just keeps shouting and screaming and tries to get others' opinion on it, and for a while people were on her side. Then the kid, out of nowhere, rolls right side of his jeans up and detaches the artificial leg and keeps it in front of entitled mother. The look on her face was priceless. It looked like she was mortified and embarrassed at the same time. She just backed away silently and just got off on the next stop. I don't think that was her stop.